From the time I was the cringeworthy age of 13 all the way until my senior year of high school, one thing was consistent in my life: college visits. What started as a required tag-along trip for my brother's sake quickly transitioned into my own 7+ trips. During my brother's trips, I often had to find ways to keep myself entertained, which frequently took shape in focusing on the tour guides. What fascinated me the most was seeing how they could recite seemingly all information about the school, all with a genuine smile. It inspired the young thespian in me. Even in my first months of college last semester, I'd stare longingly at the tour groups in the hopes that I could share with them my first semester freshman wisdom. Thus, when the opportunity arose to apply this semester, I jumped on it. The application process was incredibly stressful, but it was also incredibly worth it. What other jobs allowed you to help students in a pivotal part of their life discover where they're meant to spend the next 4 years? Friends from home frequently told me how it was right up my alley. They said my constant laughter and drive to help others fit the job to a T. I soon discovered that it included much more. Specifically, you have to know that the 18-page script you're tested on from the beginning is constantly changing. New learning communities, new buildings, torn down buildings, changing major names. These are just a handful of the shifts occurring across and within years here at BG. But that's okay. As we always say in response to the frequent comments regarding the construction, it's a sign of progress. This word, progress, is vital in my life. As a university, we see it in our changing structural elements, as well as in our changing mindsets. I always point out Schatzl and Williams. These used to be in all-female and all-male residence halls, and were separated by a little white chapel. As I tell guests, inclusivity has been on a rapid incline, don't worry. This is the sort of progress I hold so near and dear to my heart. Even further than knowing all of this, you have to know that each tour is different. Each of the 100+ tour guides has their own system, even though we all follow the same path. Even as one tour guide, I'm always amazed by how much I can change from one tour to the next. One day I might want to list every single learning community in every single dorm. The next, if I haven't had lunch yet, I'll focus on the food. Everything is malleable, and acknowledging that is vital to me. Even more vital than that, however, is something that I would easily consider the core of all my values: positivity. This to me is a necessity in all aspects of my life. As tour guides, we see it predominantly in our phraseology. For example, let's say we get the question, is BG a party school? To which we would reply, BG is whatever you want it to be. We are trained from the moment we are accepted to turn every question, statement, and even mistake into something that draws a smile from our guests. And I do believe that it's this last one that makes or breaks the job, because if I can draw a smile from one little awkward 13-year-old girl with purple braces and brown rectangular glasses who trails behind her brother, I'll know that I'm doing my job right. Thank you.